Devin Butler is a 6 foot, 1.5 inch, 180-pound defensive back from Washington, D.C. Butler is a first-team 2012 Washington Post All-Metro Squad selection. After helping Gonzaga High School to an 8-3 record, he was selected to play in the Semper Fidelis All-American Bowl, where he made 3 tackles for the victorious East Squad. He also played for USA Football's Under-19 national team in the International Bowl in Austin, Texas. Butler played for head coach Aaron Brady at Gonzaga, which is also the high school alma mater of former Irish players Malcolm Johnson and David Ruffer.
Devin has a lot of personality. He, again, is a guy that got up on campus in March, knew that it was a place for him, and before he left, he said that he wanted to come to the University of Notre Dame, and those are the type of kids, obviously, that we love to have, guys that just get up on campus, get around our players, get around our coaches, get around our academic people, Adam and all of them, and at the end of the day, they can't leave without wanting to be part of this family. You know, obviously, with our defensive backs, they're always it's always nice to see those guys getting the picks and all that type of stuff, but obviously our defensive backs, when you look at Kavari Russell, when you look at Bennett Jackson, those guys are physical players, and we need guys that are able to tackle, and then also guys that are able to, you know, high point the balls, the deep balls like he's doing, and be able to make plays with the balls in the air. Those were things that our DBs did a great job of this year, obviously, making plays when the ball was in the air. He's also a guy that's always around the ball, and that's what we like to see. We like to see guys that are able to, you know, get PBUs, get picks, have strips, and all that type of stuff. So talk about ball destruction, and he's a guy that really does a great job of being around the ball and creating a lot of havoc. Yeah, I think at 6 foot, you know, Devin has the size and the ability and the speed to be a guy that we would look at as being on our special teams. He's a guy that, again, has a nose for the ball. He's a guy that is fast enough to get down the field on our coverage teams, and we're excited to see what he can do both on defense but also on special teams. As you can see in some of these highlights, he's running down the field as a gunner on punt and, you know, making some big plays. You know, Devin's a bigger cornerback, and we're just excited about his skill set, his physical skills. He's a physical corner. And, you know, Devin has a little bit of that DB swagger that we like to have out in the secondary, and we're excited to see him, what he does when he gets up on campus.